How's it going, everybody? Zachary Smith, welcome back to the channel. If you are new, be sure to subscribe, leave me a like, leave me a comment, what else you would like to see. I'm going to take a look at Dalton Kincaid today, who is my favorite tight end in this class, and I believe is the best pass-catching tight end in this class. I think Michael Mayer is fantastic, kind of offers the best of both worlds, as a blocker, as a receiver. I think he adds something in both of those. I think he's to be really good for whatever NFL offense adds him. And I love Darnell Washington. Very safe floor. Obviously going to be an incredible blocker with his size right away. Basically would be like an extra offensive lineman. I think he has a lot of room to grow into as a pass catcher as well. But Dalton Kincaid is my favorite tight end in this class because of what he brings as a pass catcher. You can line him up inside. You can line him up outside, as you will see throughout looking at his 2022 highlights, which we're going to take a look at. And I just think with what he offers, I think he's going to go a lot earlier than people think. I think, back end round one, early round two is when you are looking at the floor for him. He's just a weapon for an offense. You don't have to view him as a tight end. He's basically a receiver with how you can utilize him. So we're going to take a look at his stuff, and I'll explain why he's my favorite tight end in this class. So his first few plays here are just going to showcase his ability after the catch. Once you get the ball in his hands, that's just creating a first down out of what should have been a minimal gain. Couple broken tackles, just a great play by him, individual effort. And again, you're going to see something similar here, getting the ball over your hands quick on an RPO. Great hurdle, very running back-like from him, showing the athleticism off there a little bit. You'll see throughout here that you'll see him line up, inside, outside, offers that versatility, rare at the tight end position. So it makes him, in my opinion, the best pass catcher here is because of that versatility that he offers. Look at this play, just broken tackles, again, getting the ball out of his hands, and just what he can do in space after the catch. Touchdown there. Also important to note, this is not film. This is not his tape. These are highlights from the 2022 season. I didn't want to be disingenuous about that because people will say they're watching film. What they're really watching is highlights. Obviously, highlights for everybody are going to look great. So these are to be Kincaid's best plays from the season, obviously, but just going through them and seeing what you see a lot of on tape anyways. This is just Cam Rising saying, I know where my best player is. Let's throw the ball up to him, and it's not going to be a 50-50 opportunity because I know he's going to come down with it. So great effort from Kincaid there. Very acrobatic stuff on display, which you will see, obviously, a lot throughout this too. Finds a soft spot in the defense there. Rising's got to put that in a tight window, 4 defenders around, but great job from Kincaid to find that soft spot in the defense to kind of just sit and settle down and give Rising that window. Middle of the field, kind of goes low to get that one. Was lined up inside there. Lined up inside there too, but you can see his ability to kind of go up and get it, takes advantage of a mismatch. And then this was his best game, maybe the best game I've seen by a tight end at the college level in some time. Goes up and gets that one. The next catch is the one that everybody's talked about, though, from his 2022 season. Lined up on the outside. He's a receiver on this play. Goes up, gets it, rolled incomplete, and let's see. He knows. Watch the right foot here. Obviously not a catch at the NFL level, but this will work in college. Just a great display of the athleticism that he possesses at the position. Great job on a play action. Look at him after the catch. Again, to end up 3-4 yards past the sticks there. Just breaking tackles. He's a tough guy to bring down. The first guy is rarely going to bring him down. You got to get bodies there. Nice crossing pattern here. Gets back most of that penalty yardage, I'm assuming, from the previous play to get pretty close to the sticks. This is, them getting him the ball as a tight end, basically as a receiver, to be lined up on the outside of that formation and just take a screen, get in the end zone on it. Great call. Broken tackle. That's a really nice tackle to chop him down, but of course, first down. Created a lot of those. First guy can't bring him down, stays on his feet, and gains an additional, 6-7 yards from the first point of contact. Did that a ton this year too. Again, just get the ball in his hands. He can create a lot after that. Give him the ball out quick. Almost scores on this play. Great shoestring tackle to save a touchdown by Colorado, which I believe is the last game on here. Rip up the seam. Broken tackles, broken tackles, broken tackles. One more and he might have been gone. He probably scores a touchdown on that play, which he does on this one. You'll see him lined up in the slot, go up and get it. Great acrobatic display again by Dalton Kincaid as shown through. So, folks, there you have it. There is Utah tight end Dalton Kincaid, 2023 NFL draft prospect. Where do you guys think this guy ends up going? How do you feel about his game? I've watched his tape, but I just put together some of his highlights here to go through and look at his top plays and explain why people might be higher on him than you think. Not necessarily a household name for this draft cycle, but I think he continues to climb, so I wanted to put something out about him. He's been my favorite tight end prospect from this class for a little bit because of what he offers as a pass catcher. I really do like the class as a whole. I think there's 5 or 6 guys there going to be able to contribute very early in their careers, and maybe there's guys down the line too that blossom into something later on. But as a pass catcher, Dalton Kincaid for me, clear cut the number one guy. Let me know what you guys think. Be sure to subscribe. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, and I'll see you next time.